Seabourn Cruises has this reputation of being incredibly luxurious, but also surprisingly relaxed. It's one of those cruise lines people talk about in that quiet, if you know kind of voice. But does that make it the right cruise line for you? Today we're breaking it down. Hi everyone, I'm Tori from KirkToriStory. My husband Kirk and I have lived on more than 60 cruise ships across 12 cruise lines since 2022. So we get asked all of the time, is Seabourn worth the upgrade? And who actually enjoys the style of luxury? Let's get into it because Seabourn definitely has its own personality. Section 1. Who sails Seabourn? If you picture the kind of traveler who reads travel guides for fun, loves a good wine pairing, and never rushes for anything, that's the Seabourn guest. The typical Seabourn cruiser loves quiet luxury. They appreciate personalized service. They enjoy fine dining without the snob factor. They value space and calm. The guests are usually 45 plus and well-traveled, and they want a ship that feels like a private yacht, not a floating theme park. You're going to meet people who've cruised everywhere: Antarctica, the Mediterranean, the Middle East, and now they're chasing deeper experiences and better service, not bigger ships. And if you like meeting people who can talk intelligently about food, wine, and global travel, you'll feel right at home with Seabourn. Section 2. What makes Seabourn unique? Seabourn's secret sauce is a combination of all-suite ships, personalized service, and a refined but totally unpretentious vibe. Their ships carry between 450 and 600 guests, which means that there are no crowds, no lines, no fighting for deck chairs. There's crew who actually know your name. Seabourn goes into cruise ports that big ships can't reach. And on Seabourn, you can expect a calm, polished atmosphere. The whole experience feels like staying at a luxury boutique hotel that just happens to float. And unlike some luxury lines that can feel formal or stiff, Seabourn has this wonderful, relaxed elegance. You're well taken care of, but it never feels showy. Section 3. What they're known for. Seabourn is famous for a few very specific things, and that's where they really shine. Number 1, all of the accommodations are suites. So right off the bat, you're feeling the sense of luxury that you deserve. Number 2, the dining. The dining really deserves a moment. Seabourn's restaurants are genuinely exceptional. Beautifully plated dishes, a strong Mediterranean influence, and menus created in partnership with Thomas Keller. Think elevated classics, fresh seafood, handmade pasta, and dessert that look like they came from a Michelin kitchen. It's fine dining without the fuss, and the service is intuitive in that they already know what you kind of want in a way. Number 3, genuinely personalized service. Number 4, spa and wellness programs developed with Dr. Andrew Wheel. Their spa is truly one of the calmest spaces at sea. It's not massive, but it's beautifully designed with deep relaxation in mind. Thermal loungers, aromatherapy, ocean view treatment rooms, and a high-end menu that mixes classic massage with holistic wellness. If you love meditative spaces, warm stone treatments, and therapists who are actually skilled, the Seabourn Spa delivers. Number 5, champagne and caviar everywhere. If your idea of heaven is sitting on a deck with a glass of champagne while someone brings you caviar on demand, Seabourn will feel like a spa day for your soul. Number 6, small ship access to hidden ports. Number 7, relaxed luxury vibe. Number 8, highly trained friendly staff. Number 9, expedition experiences on Venture and the Pursuit. Section 4, what life on board feels like. Life on board is elegant, but never intimidating. Think country club casual with a side of champagne. So on board, you can expect calm lounges, live piano and jazz, outdoor dining, stunning observation lounges, polished but comfortable staterooms, guests dressed nicely but not over the top, and relaxed evenings. You won't find loud pool parties, water parks, or high energy activities. Instead, you'll get a space where nothing feels rushed, meals are slow, conversations are long, and the service is incredibly attentive. And their environment? Intimate, refined, more jazz club than Broadway. Section 5, Special Programs You Should Know About. Seabourn has many unique programs that really set them apart. Caviar in the surf. This is legendary. In warm weather destinations, they literally wade into the water with champagne and caviar. It's over the top in the best possible way. Marina Day. In certain destinations, they drop the marina at the back of the ship so you can kayak, paddleboard, or swim right from the vessel. It's so fun and different from the big ship experience. Expedition program on the venture and pursuit. Zodiacs, kayaking, nature experts, photographers. It's a true luxury expedition experience. And don't forget also that Seabourn is part of the Carnival Corporation. So if you have stock in CCL, you will get additional bonus onboard credit to spend while you're on the ship. And if you want more information about the stock perks benefit, please be sure to check out the video that I have linked below for you in the description. Section 6, Destinations and Itinerary Strengths. Seabourn really shines in destinations where smaller ships make a difference. They go to the Mediterranean, Greek islands, Norway, Iceland, Antarctica on their expedition ships, Middle East, South Pacific, Caribbean, but with better ports. They do transatlantics, the Panama Canal, world cruises. They go places the big ships simply can't. Tiny harbors, coastal villages, dramatic fjords, and because the ship is small, the entire experience feels more intimate. Section 7, Who shouldn't sail Seabourn? So let's be honest for a minute, because Seabourn is incredible, but it's not for everyone. Generally speaking, the following people probably should not cruise on Seabourn ships for now. Families with young kids, people who want nightlife, passengers looking for big production shows, travelers who need a lot of dining variety, anyone wanting a high energy environment, budget-conscious travelers, those who prefer huge mega ships. If you're looking for zip lines, late-night deck parties, or loud casinos, Seabourn will feel like you've walked into the world's quietest cocktail bar. Section 8, Final Verdict. So, is Seabourn right for you? Choose Seabourn if you love small ships, spacious suites, thoughtful, refined luxury, calm, peaceful environments, excellent service, gourmet dining, beautiful design, relaxed elegance, boutique-style travel. And maybe skip it if you want pool parties, Broadway shows, family attractions, late-night nightlife, high-energy activities, mega ship entertainment. If your dream cruise is peaceful, refined, intimate, and beautifully curated, Seabourn could be your perfect match. It's luxury, but the kind that feels welcoming, not flashy. If you're trying to figure out which cruise line matches your travel style, that's where I help. I'm a licensed travel advisor specializing in luxury, long-term, and small ship cruising, including Seabourn. You can reach me anytime at vcarter.travelonly.com. Also, please make sure to subscribe because I'm covering every major cruise line in this exact format so that you can find your perfect fit at sea. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.